guys, welcome back to my channel on Meals with Jen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my famous twice baked potatoes. This is a family favorite and it is a side dish that goes perfect with steaks. I'm going to show you what you will need to make this. For that you're going to need russet potatoes, cheese, chives, butter, sour cream, cream cheese, bacon, I already cooked my bacon, and salt and pepper. Simple but delicious. So what you want to start doing is having your oven preheated to 500 degrees. You're going to cook your potato for 1 hour. Typically that's how long it takes. If you have a really large potato, it may take a little bit longer, but it's usually about 1 hour. And so first we're going to wrap our potato in foil. What I always do, I'm not sure if anyone else does, but I just poke a couple holes in the middle and then I wrap it just like that, and we stick it in the oven just like I said for 1 hour. And I put it straight there on the rack. You don't need a pan. And I'll show you what to do after. Alright, so I went ahead and took out my potato. And right now I'm going to put this aside and cut this open. And right here you want to be very, very careful because it is very hot. So what I like to do, if you're strong, you can just use your hands, but I'm not, so I'm going to use my utensils and squeeze. And that's how you open your potato with the foil. In case you're wondering how restaurants do it, that's exactly how they do. And from here, we're going to scoop out our potato mixture. It's still steaming. So you want to go ahead and take out your potatoes. Don't worry, I washed my hands in case anyone's wondering. And just do that carefully because you don't want to take so much out that you take the skin out as well. You just want to take the insides out. I don't know if y'all are seeing the insides from here. You just kind of want to scoop out the potatoes and put that in a bowl. Like I said, just be very careful. It's very hot, but just get most of it out as much as you can. Alright, so this is exactly what you want your potato to look like. Pretty much scooped out. There's not much left. Like I said, you don't want to like completely take the sides out because then the skin will be so thin and you won't be able to stuff it well and it'll break apart. So just make it look something like this. And from here, we're going to set our potato aside. From here, this is really all up to your preference. I'm going to grab a fork real quick. And so what you want to do is you want to add your butter. This is just stuff I like to add for my twice baked potatoes. I'm going to add about 2 ounces of cream cheese, maybe like 1.5 or so. And I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of sour cream. And then I'm going to add some mild cheddar cheese. Again, all up to your preference on what you like in your baked potato. You can use sharp cheddar or mozzarella. any cheese that you'd like. I'm using it generously. I don't really have measurements because I like my potato to be stuffed and cheesy. So I'm going to mix that in. And then I'm going to add some salt. Salt and pepper to your preference. Just like a baked potato would. And go ahead and mix that in. You don't want it to be clumpy, so I'm going to use a fork. You kind of want the consistency to be like a mashed potato. So go ahead and just kind of like mash that in. Okay, so I went ahead and mixed all of that in, and this is what the mixture is going to look like. Now we are going to stuff our potato in. Just kind of want to make sure the oil is not in there, just perfectly like that. And so now we're going to add this in until it's all fully packed. Alright, so now that we have added our mixture to the potato, look how cute that looks. We are going to top it with our toppings. Again, it's to your preference. I always love to add some bacon because who does not like bacon on their baked potatoes? Or really on anything. Bacon is life. So we're going to do that generously. And then we're going to add some cheese to make it look pretty. I know we have cheese inside, but this is just really just the topping. And I'm going to add some green onions. And after you do that, we are going to bake this until it's nice and bubbly. On 350, by the way.
Do you like potatoes? Do you like baked potatoes? What about bacon? Sour cream? Chives? Cheese? All the good stuff that belongs in a baked potato? Well, here it is. And it's not baked once, it's baked twice. So as you just saw, Jen make this super easy to do. A lot of people don't think to do it. They just serve plain Jane one-time baked potatoes, you know, they're good, but then you gotta sit there and put it all together and assemble it, and then by the time you're done assembling it, it's not even hot anymore. This is already pre-assembled. This shows up on the plate, ready to go, ready to get in your belly. Served alongside of a steak or some chicken. Barbecue, this is your side. This with some asparagus simply grilled, that's the sides you need to be doing with barbecue. Because look at this. Check it out. You just come in here and it's already ready. It's already ready. I don't have to do any mixing. All I have to do is mix it up in my mouth to get to my belly. That's easy. Right here, boom. That is the easiest eating baked potato you can possibly make. This right here, everybody always wants Jen to make it because it's good, it's easy, and you need to do it. Do it at your next barbecue. let us know when you do.